A convicted murderer dubbed the Devil of the Ozarks is still on the run right now at this hour after his escape from a prison in Arkansas. And we're learning new details about how he was able to break free. By the way, he is a former chief of police. CBS News correspondent Ian Lee is live in Bentonville, Arkansas, and is tracking all of this. So, Ian, what's the latest on this growing search to find this guy?
Hi, Errol. We know that there are multiple agencies on the ground, and they're throwing everything they have at this search. We know there's dogs, there's drones, there's helicopters, but we need to remember this is some rugged terrain in northern Arkansas. It's wooded, there's a lot of rocks. That's going to make it difficult. And up till yesterday, the weather was pretty terrible. As you can see, it's a nicer today. That's likely to help searchers as they continue to look for Grant Hardin.
Now, we understand that he was able to change clothes somehow, and that helped him escape. Break that down for us.
Yeah, we're learning this from new court documents that said that he not only dressed, but he acted like a prison official, and that helped him escape. That makes sense with his background in law enforcement. As you pointed out, he's a former chief of police. But we are hearing from the spokesman of the Department of Corrections in Arkansas saying the clothes he was wearing isn't similar to clothes prisoners wear or corrections officials wear. And so that is something they're going to be looking into. Hardin was able to leave this medium security prison by dressing like that. He went to a security gate, a prison official opened it for him, and he was able to walk out. So there's a lot more in this investigation authorities are going to be looking into.
And Ian, I know that while you've been reporting on this, you spoke with someone who is a relative of one of his victims and also the mayor there. What are they saying about how they feel at this moment?
Yeah, so Cheryl Tilman is the sister of the man that Hardin killed. She says that her heart sunk when she learned this information and that she's not a big fan of guns, but she has one loaded at her home. She's also mayor, as you pointed out, and I asked if other residents in that area are also concerned because that is the town, Gateway, Arkansas, where Hardin was the chief of police. She said she has had messages from concerned citizens. This is a town where people don't normally lock their doors. Everyone has their doors locked, and as she said, everyone is armed.
I bet. All right, Ian Lee, tracking the latest on this search. Thanks very much.